Hello, sir. Are you talking something? I'm not able to hear you. No, sir. I can't hear you.
Sorry. So let's start with the demo. So Anand, what you do? Hi Devendra. Hi Krishna. Searching a job.
Hi,
Okay,
sir.
great. Hi Devendra. Hi Krishna. Krishna, what you do? Devendra, are you working or still searching for job? Come on, try to unmute and let's have two-way communication.
Yes, sir.
And
Searching a job.
okay.
Uh, yeah.
So where are you from?
I'm from Jalgaon, Maharashtra.
Maharashtra. Great. And Anand, where are you from? Hey, hi Sai, how are you? Try to unmute so that, but now in Hyderabad. Okay, great. Let's have two-way communication, guys. I need your attention. I would like to know whether you're getting bored or if you have any doubts, try to speak. Okay, okay, okay. So mute for now. I'm getting bored. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me at any point of time. Okay, I will start the demo. Yeah. Okay. So before going to learn or getting into demo, I would like to know what do you know about digital marketing and what do you know about marketing first? So can anyone tell me what exactly is marketing? Anand, could you please mute once? I'm getting some disturbance from your end, I think. Thank you. So yeah, what is marketing? Anyone? One person at a time.
Sir, marketing is nothing but, I guess, to identify the need of a customer or person, what they
Mm-hmm.
are looking for, and according to that, we need to reach to the people. And so far as I know, digital marketing is nothing but to make advertise on the uh, social media kind of thing. So in like Facebook, we have certain ads.
So let's not
Uh,
get into like digital marketing. I just need a definition of marketing. What do you know about marketing?
yes, what is based on the need, we need to reach out to the people to sell our products or yeah, kind of thing.
Okay, so Sai, I'm unable to listen your voice. Unmute and try to speak if you want to tell something. Okay, and Krishna, what is marketing according to you?
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible now.
Okay, so marketing like it's a platform
Now you are
so
not
where
audible.
can we can reach to our potential customers.
Okay, you can reach to potential customers. Great, good answer. And Sai, please unmute. Try to unmute while talking. I can see you want to say something. Okay, I think this guy has some problems. So Anand, what is marketing according to you?
Marketing is a platform to reach the potential customers.
Marketing is the platform to reach the potential customer. Okay, so why people will do marketing is to reach potential customers. Great answer. So like tell me what are the methods or techniques that we have in traditional marketing to reach potential customers? Forget about digital marketing. Don't say social media and all. I'm talking about traditional marketing. So what are the techniques that we have to promote any product or service? What are the techniques that we use? Yes, Krishna.
Like traditional we do like door to door, man to man, and
Right.
then newspapers we can spread out, then pamphlets,
Great. And
and verbal marketing also means we can tell something like we can gather people around in a village or in a particular area and we can uh, do vocal marketing as well like that. We can tell
yes,
our
and
products and sell them right.
good. And
Then
also,
business to business.
yeah, billboards we have. We can keep banners on roadsides and all.
Right,
We
right.
have
Yep.
stand boards, everything we have, right? So, according to you, like, why digital marketing is trending? Do you think digital marketing is really trending nowadays?
Yes.
So, may I know the reason?
Uh,
Like, why?
uh, because actually I have a little bit background about the mobile applications. So
Mhm.
in India, a lot of things going digital means everyone has near about 95 people, 95% in our India. We have everyone has a mobile, Android mobile or Apple mobile phones. And as this COVID situation or anything, means from child to younger age people, they're using mobile, and everybody has like mostly people, not everyone, but mostly people has a Facebook also. So everyone on digital platform. So they are
Okay.
on digital platform, right?
You
So we have
you
huge amount of audience.
yeah, you mean to say like most of the people are using internet. That is the reason digital marketing is trending nowadays. Is that
Yes, yes,
your point?
yes, yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay, great. Any other answers from any other people like Devendra or Anant or Sai? Why digital marketing is trending nowadays?
Digital marketing is cheaper, and in minimum time we reach the maximum people.
Okay, cheaper and as he said, like more reach and any other points?
Less time, yes. It requires less
Less
time
time.
to raise.
Okay, okay, and any points? Anyone? So I
As
just
Krishna said, uh,
yeah,
number of internet user are increasing day by day.
sorry.
Number of internet user customer, I mean users are increasing day by day, right?
Okay, number of users are increasing day by day. That is more rich, let's say. And any other points?
Eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly. Okay, first time I'm listening to this word eco-friendly. Okay, you can consider.
Eco-friendly
Okay,
means less amount of papers.
okay, got your point. So as it is cheaper than traditional marketing and we have more reach and within less span of time, like we can sell any kind of product and it is eco-friendly. Do you think digital marketing is trending? Okay, those are like your thoughts. Okay, let's compare traditional marketing with digital marketing, and you will come to know what exactly is the reason for, I mean, digital marketing trending nowadays. Okay, so let's compare traditional marketing with digital marketing. What I'll do is like I will take one example of a two-wheeler bike, which is made for men. Obviously, the age group is like 21 to 35. That is my target. Okay, so let's get into the point here. I will take one method in traditional marketing. Let's say we have newspaper technique in traditional marketing. Okay, so what is the motive of as a business owner? Let's say I have two-wheeler bike and I need to promote this product through newspaper. So my main goal is, as you said, to reach maximum number of people. Are you getting my point? So if you have any doubt, please let me know then itself. Okay, I'm taking newspaper method, which is traditional marketing technique for what we call for marketing or promoting any product. I'm promoting my product now, which is two-wheeler bike. Now tell me, if I take newspaper technique to promote my product, okay, so what will be the maximum reach? I mean, to how many people I can distribute to this newspaper? Newspaper is like local. Let's say I'm taking Hyderabad example. I have given an ad in front paper of newspaper. Guys, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, thank you very much. So what will be the reach of this newspaper now for local city?
50 to 60%.
50 to 60% in terms of like let's say figure, not in percentage. It is local Hyderabad paper. Let's say Deccan Chronicle. I have given a big ad in front paper of newspaper. Okay, so according to research nowadays, like let's say it is reachable to 10,000 people in a city. So if I'm giving ad in a newspaper, it is reachable up to 10,000 people in a city. Okay, so now out of these
Okay.
10,000 people, who are my target audience? I mean, what what do you call? What will be the percentage of my targeted audience here? Percentage out of these 10,000 people, how much percentage are my targeted audience? Any guesses? Now tell me in percentage. Before giving an answer, just try to understand the concept. Okay, out of these 10,000 people, you have kids, you have old age people, you have like parents, you have female, but my product is for men in age group between 21 to 35. Those are my targeted audience. Now, after removing kids or parents or female, now tell me how much percentage you will give.
80 to 90%.
So you mean to say out of these 10,000 people, 80 to 90% are male in age group between 21 to 35, even after removing all females and kids and parents.
Okay.
Yes.
So here we are targeting only men, right?
I'm not targeting. I want to identify my targeted audience here because there is no option in a newspaper to target directly to specific age group, isn't it?
Yes, but I think we considering only the options whatever we have, right?
We don't have any option to target specific location or specific age group or specific gender if you're taking newspaper.
Then we can assume so 25 to 30% of uh, age male group.
Okay, 25 to 30%. Let's say according to research, it's 10 to 20% maximum people we can reach. I mean, my targeted audience are 10 to 20% out of this 10,000 people. Okay, I'm just taking men who are in between 21 to 35 age group. Getting my point? Is that clear so far?
Yes.
Okay, so now tell me, out of this 10 to 20%, what will be the conversion rate? I mean to say, how many people will buy my product now? How much percentage you will give? Just think, you're just seeing an ad in a newspaper, okay, and let me know how many people will buy my product out of this 20% audience. Just give me one percentage.
2 to 3%.
2 to 3%. You mean to say out of 100 people, definitely 3 people will buy my bike? Do you think so?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, out of 100 people, if definitely 2 to 3 people are buying my product, I will become richer than Ambani in just 1 or 2 years. Just think, just think. Okay, let's say 0 to 2% or 5% maximum. And there is no guarantee. I mean to say there is no guarantee that definitely people will buy my product. I can create some brand awareness, but there is no guarantee that definitely they should purchase. It's a long-term process. They will do some long-term research, whether the bike is good or not, depending upon the mileage, depending upon the colors or style, anything. People may buy or may not. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Let's say now, finally, as a business owner, like for these ads, of course, I have to invest something, right? To give ads. So just let me know how much will it charge if I'm giving ad in a newspaper that is very bigger ad in front paper of any newspaper. How much they will charge per day? Any idea?
No idea.
No idea, sir, about cost. No.
Okay, it is almost 7 to 10 lakhs per day. depends upon the newspaper. It will cost you around 10 lakhs per day. I don't know, like after digital marketing came, like I don't know whether they have reduced the charges or not, but it is in general like they will charge around 10 lakhs per day. And if you do you think like giving this ad only for one day, will it work for me as a business owner?
No.
So at least they will run for 5 days, right? 4 to 5 days continuously, so that they can gain some attention of any user or a reader. Okay, so let's say I have run this ad for 5 days, investing 10 lakhs per day. How much will it cost for me?
50 lakhs.
50 lakhs. So I have invested 50 lakhs only for a newspaper for 5 days. If it is television and it is in between India versus Pakistan World Cup match final, you can't even imagine how much they will charge in crores for just 6 to 10 second ads. And still, there is no guarantee that they will definitely get income or return on investment. So, being a business owner, like what I will expect here, return on investment. Am I correct?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
So, what will be the return on investment here? As we have 0 to 2% conversion rate is going on, I can say like return on investment is also like start with 0 to any percent. It may be 2% or 5%. It depends. Am I correct? So my point is, even after investing in lakhs or crores or in thousands, there is no guarantee that definitely I will get some income. Not only newspaper, whether you take hoardings or pamphlets, or stand boards or television ads or anything. If you're taking traditional marketing technique, there is no guarantee that definitely a business owner will get profits. Yes, they may create some brand awareness, but there is no guarantee that definitely the conversion rates are higher if you're using any traditional marketing technique. Okay, so now I will compare the same product with digital marketing techniques. So anyone heard about SEO? It's a part of digital marketing, search engine optimization. Have you ever heard about this word before? Anyone?
No, sir.
No. Okay, have you ever heard about the word search engine? Search engines. Okay, Anand
Yes.
is saying yes. Yes, what is search engine?
We can search anything, word or anything we want if we want, like Google. Yeah, Google is one of search engine.
Yeah, Google is a search engine. I mean, Google is a like not a search engine. Search engine is a product of Google. Do you agree? Don't say Google is search engine. Google is an
Yes.
organization and search engine
Yes.
is a product of Google. Okay. So now what search engine will do? So whatever you type here, it will give you some results based upon the keyword that you have typed. Getting my point? So for this keyword
Yes.
SEO services, we have like 62 crore 70 lakhs results in Google database. Getting my point? It means
Yes.
we have these many pages in Google database. So what is search engine optimization means? All these business owners. Okay, what they will do? They will optimize their websites to get into top position in search engine result page, because people will not go to second page. Okay, so whatever the results they got in first page, they will try to click on any one of these websites and they will buy or they will take services or they will search for their information, whatever they want. Okay, so to do that, what we have to do, we have to, if you have any, I mean, just a second, man. Sorry. So if you have any website, so what should be your goal? If people are looking for your service or for your product, you should be in top position in search engine result page. Is that clear? Guys, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, my point is if you have any website and people are searching for your business or product, what you have to do, you have to appear in top position in search engine result pages. Then only people can visit your page. Am I correct? So we have
Yes.
62 crores, more than 62 crores websites for these services. What everyone is doing, they are optimizing their web pages by following search engine guidelines to appear in a top position. So whatever the process they do to appear in top position in search engine result pages, that process is called as search engine optimization. So optimizing a web page or a website by following search engine guidelines is nothing but search engine optimization. Okay, so we will learn this SEO course in detail. I'm just trying to let you know what exactly is search engine optimization, just a definition. So we have to optimize our web pages to get in the top position in search engine result pages. That is nothing but SEO in simple. Any doubts here?
No.
That is clear, right? Okay.
Yes.
So what I'm doing is I will take SEO technique to compare traditional marketing with digital marketing. So SEO is purely digital marketing now. So what will be the reach of my product now? For a newspaper, it is 10,000 as we estimated. For SEO, what might be the reach here? Guys, am I audible? Please unmute, yaar.
Yes, sir, but no idea about exact number of
Acha,
reach.
acha. So, as it is internet, you can simply guess it is global. The reach is unlimited because it uses internet. It is simple. And once again, what will be the targeted audience percentage here?
Maybe more also.
Yeah, obviously more, but percentage I'm talking about. The same male in between 21 to 35 age group.
More than 50%, I guess, because
So do you think
youngsters are
like,
generally using internet.
I mean, do you think like on this set, like we have more than 50% male age group in between 21 to 35 or any other reason?
Yeah.
अरे क्या बात कर रहे हो यार, मोर देन 50% खाली मेल है इस दुनिया में 21 to 35 एज ग्रुप के
नहीं सर, इतने नहीं है.
but that was my question. No problem, like as Anand said, it is 80 to 90, but how Anand, how on 80 to 90%, do you think we have 90% males 21 to 35 age group? Answer is correct. More than using filter, no man, using filter is not the correct answer, but 90% are my targeted audience. Not exactly 90%, it is more than 90% are my targeted audience here. I will explain you how. No, don't say like more than 90% 21 to 35 एज ग्रुप का है क्या, नहीं है, लेकिन इसमें एक टेक्निक है, एक सिंपल सा लॉजिक है, वो मैं एक्सप्लेन करूंगा. एंड हाउ अबाउट सेल? So how much percentage you will give here? Sales percentage, any guesses? Any guesses, guys? Okay, let's not waste time.
Me.
It is more than 80%. I will let you know how. And how much investment do I need to like spend here? I mean, budget or cost. यहाँ पर I mean if you can see the reach is more higher than the newspaper. The targeted audience are higher than a newspaper. So conversion rate is also very high. And how much investment do I need to do?
No idea, sir.
No idea once again. Okay, it is zero. No need to invest anything. It is free of cost. And ROI, as I'm not investing anything, everything is my profit only. Do you agree?
Yes.
Because it is zero. I mean, SEO is like we don't need to give anything to anyone to do SEO. That is my point here. SEO is free of cost. Say for example, I'll show you in search engine. Guys, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. So here, if you see, we got some like ad. Can you see this text?
Yes.
So these ads are coming from Google Ads. This is a paid technique. Google Ads is nothing but advertising platform from Google. Means if you want to promote any product or service in search engine, it will take some money from you and it will show your ad here. That means I'm paying something to Google to appear here. Are you getting my point? This is paid advertisement. You can also call it as PPC. Now, here there is nothing. There is no ad option here, right? So these results are coming from SEO. Means we don't need to pay anything to Google to appear here. So it is free of cost. Getting my point? Is that clear?
Okay.
Okay, so SEO is free of cost, SEO is organic, SEO is free, and Google Ads is paid. Paid. I mean, we have to pay something to Google to appear in search engines. That is the major difference, and we will learn Google Ads also, don't worry. So now tell me, as reach is higher, targeted audience is also higher, sales rate is also higher, investment is less. It doesn't mean that in all digital marketing techniques everything is zero, man. I'm talking about only SEO, which is free of cost, right? I mean, even after investing 50 lakhs here, I'm not seeing any conversions. Without investing anything also I can see conversions. So that is the major difference here. And the return on investment is also higher. Can I say these are the major reasons why digital marketing is trending nowadays? Do you
Yes,
think
sir.
so?
But yes, sir. But sir, this 90% greater 90%, it will be confusing. How you calculate this figure?
I will tell you, don't worry. Let's get into that point. Let's say I have one training institute in Hyderabad, okay, and I have distributed 100 pamphlets on a road for
Okay.
random people, okay. And now tell me how many people will come to my institute and take admissions after seeing that pamphlets?
Very few, sir. Very few.
Very few. Means one, two, three. Just guessing, man. I'm not judging on this. Just give your answers. That's it. I'm just trying to like understand your knowledge.
10 out of 2, maybe.
Acha, if I'm distributing 100 pamphlets, if you mean to say like 2 out of 10, it is 20 out of 100, right? If 20 people are joining by seeing only my pamphlet on a road, I will become bigger than I mean Ambani, very richer.
But
Out
they are
of
not going to
100
join, sir.
pamphlets,
I mean, they just coming
even
to
they
say comment
don't
inquiry.
even, yeah, they don't even come to my institute to inquire about this. What I said is like out of 100 pamphlets, I mean I'm distributing these pamphlets to whom? Random people who are roaming on roads.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell me, I'm offering only digital marketing course. Okay, who are my targeted audience here?
For I mean,
Who are my targeted audience?
the age group maybe from 18 to.
Target audience. Let's not discuss about age in general. Who are my target? Let's say I'm giving advertisement about lipstick. Who are my targeted audience?
Female only, young female probably.
Young female. Do you
Mm.
think so? I mean, the age group in between 50 to 60, female won't
But
use any lipstick. Okay, that is different topic.
percentage
Okay,
is less
female.
than
Okay. Yeah,
percentage
female
less
are my
than young.
targeted audience. Great, female, right? So now tell me, if I'm offering only digital marketing course, who are my targeted audience?
So both male and female, maybe student.
Student is the correct answer. Don't say all internet users. How, Anant? We have like internet users in crores. Do you think everyone wants to learn digital marketing course? No, right? Then just think and let me know. Just think. Okay, to make it simple, I will give you answer. Who are my targeted audience? Means people who are interested to learn digital marketing course. Am I correct? Whether it is female or male. Okay. People who are interested to learn digital marketing course, or people who are looking for digital marketing course, they are my targeted audience. Not every student, or not every female, or not every male. Only people who are interested in learning my course are my targeted audience. Do you agree?
Yes.
Got my point? Or any confusion here? Guys, any confusion?
No for me.
Okay, so people who are interested in digital marketing course, they are my targeted audience. Now tell me, if I'm distributing 100 pamphlets, okay, to everyone, so how many people will come to my institute to take admission? Now tell me. Guys, just give me some examples. You don't need to like think so much, because you're not yet learned this course. Okay, I will tell you, it is same as 0 to 2%, man. People may come or may not come. Most of the cases, people will not come. Only they will come if they have some intention to learn this course. Am I correct? And these 2% people also, who they'll just come to institute to understand what exactly is that course about, if they don't know
Mhm.
anything. Getting my point? Because
Yes,
if
yes.
he wants to join particular course, definitely he will directly visit to any institute. Getting my point? Okay, so once again I have to invest something here. So out of this 100 pamphlets, what I'm doing, I'm just distributing these pamphlets in market, but I'm not getting most of the conversions there. So in next example, same students, I mean, now tell me, out of 100 people who visited my institute to inquire about digital marketing course with some intention to learn this course, they have already some interest. Now I'm not going to them by distributing new, I mean, pamphlets or everything. with some interest, they came to my institute to inquire about only specific digital marketing course because they want to learn that course. So out of 100 people, how many will be my targeted audience now? Guys, did you understand my question?
Please pardon, sir.
Sir, could you please come again?
Okay, now I have some students who came to my institute, okay, without any pamphlet. They have interest to learn this course, okay, and they came to my institute to inquire about digital marketing course and timings and everything. Okay, now we got 100 people like that. So out of these 100 people, how much percentage you will give as a target audience?
10%.
Think.
So they are actually coming to inquire about timing and the course. So maybe more than 60 to 70%.
Out of 100 people, they have already intention to learn this course, I said. Are you getting my point? वो सीखने के लिए तो मेरे इंस्टीट्यूट को आए, वो ज्वाइन हुए या ना हुए, that is secondary. It depends upon my institute infrastructure or the reception who is sitting in
Yes.
front of the table or anything else, or better price or better fee if I can offer. Those are the different cases, because all these people are my targeted audience because they have some intention. I did not distribute any pamphlet or newspaper, I haven't given any ad. They came to know that here we have some digital marketing training institute and they want to learn that course. That is the reason they visited my institute. Are you getting my point? So as they already have interest to learn this course, can I say more than 90% of my targeted audience?
Yes. If
Is
we
that
consider
clear?
that,
Because
yes,
they
now,
already have some interest. I'm not trying to create
right.
any interest there, because they already have some interest. People will visit to any institute. That is different thing. If they have interest, they will definitely come, isn't it?
Yes,
So
sir.
when people will go to search engines, that is my question here. When people will go to search engine?
If they have interest to learn,
No, if they have intention.
intention, yes.
Getting my point here? Let's say, for example, if you have visited a new place and you don't have any mobile phone, don't say like I will search in Google. Okay, that's why I'm giving this option. You don't have any mobile in your hand. You have visited a new place and you want to visit some restaurant or something else. If you don't know the address, what exactly you will do?
We'll search it on Google.
Such as, yes.
Sorry?
We'll
We'll
search
search
it
on
on
Google.
Google.
Are I told you you don't have mobile in your hand, man.
Sorry,
I know
sorry.
you will give. I know you will give this answer. You don't have mobile, or even if you have mobile, you don't have internet. Let's say now, what you will do?
We'll ask somebody.
We can
Excellent.
call to.
You will ask someone.
Right.
Great answer, right? So same case here. Why you're asking someone? Because you don't know where exactly is that address, right?
Correct. Correct. Yes.
Right. Now, if you want any service or product, if you know this product is available on particular website, if you want to buy iPhone, okay, if you're lazy, you will
Mm-hmm.
Google it. Otherwise, what you will do, if you are intelligent, you will directly go to Flipkart or Amazon. Am I
Right.
correct?
Yes.
If you know where the product is available, you will directly visit that website. If you don't know, what you will do, for example, if you need a web designer who can design a website for you, what you will do, you don't know who is a web designer, then you will Google it. Am
Right.
I correct? So when people
Mm.
will come to search engine with they don't know about some information, it might be information or it might be product, or if you want to take any service. What you
Right.
will do, you will definitely search in Google. Am I correct?
Yes. Yes.
Sai, please mute. Sai, please mute. Okay, forget about that. So when you will go to search engine, you will, I mean, if you don't know any information regarding product or service, then definitely you will visit your search engine. Now, according to search engine, what it is saying, the people who are coming to search engines with some intention, if they have intention, then only they will come to search engine, isn't it? So people who are coming to websites, okay, through search engines, we have more than 90%. Here, I'm not going towards the customer is coming to me. So all traffic which is coming from internet is genuine if they are visiting to particular website. In newspaper or in pamphlet case, website is nothing but my training institute, man. Don't get confused. Am I audible? Any
Yes.
confusion here?
No.
Is that clear how it is more than 90%? Because with some intention they are visiting our websites using search engines. Getting my point here?
Yes.
They search because they don't know. Simple.
Right.
So according to Google, people who are coming through search engines, either it is SEO or Google Ads, more than 80% conversions are going on. Okay, so according to Google, it is more than 80% conversions are going on. This is how like more than 90% of our target audience if people are coming through search engines, and the sales rate is more than 80% we have in internet. Okay, and for SEO, like we don't need to invest anything as it is zero investment, and the return on investment is everything whatever I'm getting, because I have used SEO technique to get traffic towards my website or a product page or anything e-commerce website, you can say. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Any doubts
So
so far?
some question here.
Yes.
If we didn't spend any amount, then how we can show our page on top? I mean, it will take a lot of time, right?
Yes, of course, it will take a lot of time depending upon the keyword you're bidding. That is the reason, because through SEO, if you are getting into top position, that's a good question, man. Through SEO, if you're getting into top position, it will remain here for longer period. If you do good SEO, your web page will be in top position for longer period. Okay, to get into top position, definitely it will take some time. That's why what people will do, what business owners will do, simultaneously or parallelly, they will run Google Ads, because if you have amount in your Google Ads account, instantly you can show ads here. With this, people will get business. Or else we can also do email marketing, or else we can also do Facebook marketing simultaneously. It doesn't mean that you have to start with SEO and you have to end with SEO. We will do all the strategies. That's why every website will do social media, Google Ads, email marketing, everything they do. Digital marketing is not only SEO. We will do all the strategies. I mean, we will follow all the strategies in all platforms. We don't just start with SEO and we don't just end with SEO. Is that clear?
Okay.
Got my point?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, now tell me, what is the difference between Google Ads and SEO?
So we will pay charges to Google
Mhm.
to show our advertisement on the top list. While
Okay.
doing SEO, we are not spending any amount, but yeah, it will take time. But it's a permanent solution, right? I mean,
Got it. Okay. So now tell me, what are the advantages that we have with, I mean, advantages and disadvantages with the Google Ads and SEO? Do we have any disadvantages with Google Ads?
Yes, I guess
What?
yes, a disadvantage there. In
Okay,
terms of money itself, I mean, uh, जब तक अपने अकाउंट में पैसा है तब तक वो ऐड दिखता रहेगा इन शॉर्ट.
excellent. Good answer. That is the only disadvantage. If you have money in your account, then only ads will appear. Otherwise, ads will disappear. Okay. And what is the disadvantage of SEO when compared to Google Ads? Can anyone?
It will take some time to appear at the top.
Excellent.
Like
It is time taking process. Good answer. It is
yes,
time taking process. It will take some time to appear in top position. That's it. Okay. So good. अभी मुझे तसल्ली हो गई, आपको समझ में आ रहा है. चलो. Then can I say these are the reasons why digital marketing is trending?
yes,
Yes.
Okay. So these are the reasons, but these are not the major reasons. I will give only 10% for these reasons. Why? Okay. Let's make it simple. Out of these 10,000 people, let's say 100%, I got only 20% targeted audience. Okay. So, and I have invested this 50 lakhs for whom? 20% or for 10,000 people? Quick answer. ये 50 lakhs जो है मैंने 20% पे इन्वेस्ट करा है या फिर ये पूरे 10,000 मेंबर्स को इन्वेस्ट करा है?
10,000 नंबर को.
हाँ, इसमें सोचने की बात क्या है? I can invest for 10,000 people, but I'm getting only 20% are my targeted audience. Is that clear? But I'm investing for whole 10,000 people. May I know why? Okay, because we don't have any option to target only these people. न्यूज़पेपर में क्या ऑप्शन है कि खाली ये मेल को ही दिखाना है 21 to 30 एज ग्रुप, ऐसा कुछ
right.
ऑप्शन है?
We don't have
No,
that.
no,
Right.
no option.
We don't have any option. Even in newspaper, I mean pamphlets or television or anywhere, you can't even target specific location. Can't even target
Right.
specific gender. Even if you are giving lipstick ad, that is for all, not for only female.
Right.
I'm investing for everyone. Means more than 80% यहाँ पर waste हो रहा है मन. Do you agree?
Yes.
So that is one reason, because wastage is more in traditional marketing when compared to digital marketing. And one more reason, if I have like let's say 3 institutes in Hyderabad, let's say in SR Nagar I have one institute, and in Amirpet I have one more institute, and in Dilshuk Nagar let's say I have one more institute, and I have started new business and invested 30 lakhs each. Okay, so how can I improve my business here? Can anyone think about it? मुझे कहाँ पर कहाँ से ज्यादा बिजनेस आ रहा है, ये इंफॉर्मेशन मैं ट्रैक कर सकता हूँ क्या? इफ इट इज न्यूज़पेपर और पॉम्पलेट और एनीथिंग एल्स, कैन आई ट्रैक दिस इंफॉर्मेशन? I
No.
just want to track from which location I'm getting more students. I'm not talking about LB Nagar, SR Nagar or Amirpet. People will come from different states also to my institutes. Am I correct? But I want to
Yes.
track that information from where I'm getting more business, on which time I'm getting more business. Okay. So I cannot track the information in traditional marketing. That is the biggest disadvantage in traditional marketing. Is that
Right.
clear?
Yep.
So why digital marketing is trending means it is data driven. ये मैक्सिमम 100 में से एक या दो बंदों को ही मालूम होगा, ठीक है? दिस इज द सीक्रेट ऑफ डिजिटल मार्केटिंग. इट इज नॉट लाइक रीच इज मोर, इट इज नॉट लाइक टारगेटिंग इज इजी, इट इज नॉट लाइक हाईएस्ट कन्वर्जन रेट, इट इज नॉट लाइक लोएस्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट. डिजिटल मार्केटिंग में 2-3 करोड़ एक महीने को चलाने वाले भी है. ओके, एंड इट इज नॉट लाइक हायर return on invest. It is only because of data driven, means you can track each and everything. Is trackable, I can say. Means in digital marketing you can track like on which time user have seen your ad, from which location you are getting more business, everything. The question is, why should I track this? After tracking, what I can do? That is my question. What people can do after tracking all this?
Um, they come to know means what are the points or what are the loopholes or what are the weaknesses, or what are the points where we can improve to reach the target audience like that?
That is one thing. And any customized answers? So what we can
So
do is I will give, yeah, please tell. We can reach
yeah, sir.
directly to target. Good answer, Anant. Good answer.
Yes. So
Buddy.
first time, if we, I mean, if we recognize, if you run our ad and if we recognize from the specific location of specific group of people, we are getting more number of inquiries. Then we can next time we can focus only on that group instead of wasting time on others.
Excellent, excellent. If you think like if you're getting more business nearby Elbin, I mean Amirpet area, what you can do, and I'm not at all getting any business in let's say Dilshuk Nagar. Okay, what I can do, I can next time I can reduce my budget there, the investment in Dilshuk Nagar or SR Nagar. I will invest only 1 or 2 lakhs for brand awareness there, and the remaining amount what I can do, I can invest more on Amirpet because I'm getting more business there. So if you can't identify these, if you can't track these data, what you will do, you will blindly invest same amount everywhere, and you will waste your money, and you will get zero investment, I mean return on investment. Are you getting my point? So tracking data is very, very important here. You should know, you must know how to track all this data, otherwise you're not getting any job in digital marketing. So tracking is very, very important. If you're learning digital marketing means you have to learn how to track each and everything, how to generate reports, which I will show you like in practicals with real-time projects. You don't worry about that. Okay, so tracking is very important. Even in interviews, they will ask you like, they won't ask like what is SEO. They don't ask like what is Google Ads. They will just ask you like, if I give you 100 rupees, how much return on investment you can generate from me? If you say 1,000 rupees, I will generate through out of this 100 rupees, they will ask how. So you have to create some strategies. You have to learn those strategies through real-time projects. Then only you can survive in this field. Otherwise, you cannot. You can't even get any jobs. That's why we have lots of openings in MNCs. Still, people are saying like we don't have any jobs. We are not getting any jobs even after learning this course. Why you will get a job? Because lots of money is investing here. Organizations or companies or product owners are investing in crores. If you don't know this strategy, if you're wasting their budget, do you think you will get a job? No. Am I correct? So you have to learn digital marketing with data driven techniques or tracking everything. Then only you will get a job. You have lots of openings in MNCs. Openings are more, but the employees are very less. Still, people are searching. More people are learning this course, but what is the use? By learning only theoretical knowledge will not help you. Okay, so that is different thing. So I will end this demo here. If you have any doubts about the course or timings or anything, you can ask me right now.
Sir, one question.
Hmm.
So we know, I mean, internet is a huge, it has a huge trend nowadays. So how is the future of digital marketing from come from
If you know
this
internet is
time?
future, no, if you know internet is future, digital marketing is also your future. Don't worry about that. Jobs are safe, openings are safe until you lose internet in this world, which is not gonna happen.
Mhm.
जब तक इंटरनेट है, जब तक डिजिटल मार्केटिंग है, because people are becoming so lazy, you know. जब हम
Mhm.
बचपन में थे, बाहर जाके हर चीज खरीदना पड़ रहा था.
Mhm.
अभी कोई भी बाहर जाके नहीं खरीद रहा है. Even you are getting vegetables at your doorstep.
Mhm. Yeah.
Most of the people will learn Java, most of the people will learn .NET or Oracle or any other courses. End of the day, what they will do, either a web designer or a mobile app developer, whatever the technique you take, end of the day in an organization, what they will do, they will create an app or they will create a product or any related website or something else. If you're learning Java, yes, you have to write coding. Here in digital marketing, you don't need to learn any coding. Okay, end of the day, my point is they will create one application, right? So without digital marketing, no one gonna use that application, trust me. For every product or service, you must need digital marketing. Future is digital. That's what I can say.
Okay.
And even if you're not getting any job, you can start your own business without any investment, or you can work on your own blog and earn money online. You have a lot of technique, thousands of ways. Job is the least thing. You can do miracles with digital marketing. You cannot do
Okay.
that with Java, .NET, or any other courses. But if you are learning digital marketing, you will be on safe hands. But you have to work hard. It doesn't mean that if you are taking course from me, you'll become rich. I'm not saying that. You have to learn. You have to show interest. If you have strong intention or if you have strong interest in digital marketing, then you can take this course. Don't take this course only because of job. I need job, that's why I've joined this institute. And you should not blame anyone, institute or a trainer or anyone else. You should blame you, because Java, you have to write code in a step-by-step manner. If you are doing a single mistake, that is error. Either it is testing or anything, any coding law, I mean language you take, okay, there is a proper manner. In that way only you have to work. But here it's a digital marketing. You can create your own strategies. You don't need to follow anyone. End of the day, you have to generate leads. That is your concern. To do
So
that,
can we
you
learn in our course? Can we learn one thing? I mean, let's say if I need to start my own business by
hmm,
providing digital marketing services, so can we learn that how to estimate the budget for, let's say,
yes,
for one customer?
I will show you how to create proposals for your client as well. I will give you Google Ads certifications for free of cost. I will show you how to prepare proposals and how to get clients also.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, got it. See.
From A to Z, you will learn. You will come to know how to create a website also. You will come to know how to create a blog. You will come to know how to write an article without having any, I mean, writing skills or grammar skills. I will show you the techniques how to write content, or how to write existing content, or how to rewrite the existing content, and we can use that. You will become content writer also. Trust me.
Yeah. Okay, sir. So
Yeah.
do
Any now?
do so sorry,
हाँ
sir.
हाँ बोलिए बोलिए.
Do do we really need a content writer separately in this field? I mean,
I mean, if you have your own business, okay, and if you are looking for
okay,
better content, yes, you must need a content writer if you're only working for you. Otherwise, in companies, content writer team will be there.
okay,
Okay, they will work for you. That is not an issue. If you are looking for your business, having a better content writer is a good idea. But once again, you should know whether they're writing good content or not. Because as I said, we know the techniques how to rewrite the content. They may also do the same, and they will charge you 500, 600 rupees per article, which you can do by yourself. If you have some knowledge, if you can say that they are good content writers, then only you have to go for them. Otherwise, you can manage your own content. That's what I'm trying to say.
okay, okay, fine. Thank
Yeah,
you, sir.
no problem. Any questions, anyone? Great, all are intelligent people that we have. No doubts at all. If you're not getting any doubts, means you're not going through this demo, man. You should get more doubts. Chalo, then shall we stop? Hello.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay, okay. Have a good day, man. Good night. Bye bye.
Bye. Good night.
Bye-bye. Good night, everyone.